Your guardian angels can see wonderful things in your future, and they wish to offer insight in the form of this video. Someone in your life has been finding it more and more difficult to speak with you. In fact, they're finding it hard to even look into your eyes. Have you ever felt a shift in someone's behavior towards you and wondered why? Have you noticed them avoiding eye contact or becoming unusually quiet when you're around? The angels say, whenever you look at them back, they immediately look away, and they wonder if you've noticed. It's almost as if they are carrying a secret that makes them uncomfortable around you. Their body language speaks volumes, revealing an internal struggle they can't quite hide. You may think that it's something you told them, and perhaps the two of you have come to a misunderstanding. Have you tried recording your recent conversations, searching for any clue as to what might have caused this change? Could there have been a moment of inadvertent truth or a slip of the tongue? Surprisingly enough, you didn't confront them directly. The truth is that they can't help but feel embarrassed when they look at you because you proved them wrong recently, concerning something you had no idea about to begin with. This inadvertent revelation has shaken their confidence, making them question their previous beliefs. Can you recall a moment when you unknowingly surprised someone with your insight or actions? It's possible this is one of those moments. Such incidents often leave a lasting impression, creating a ripple effect in the dynamics of your relationships. This person might be grappling with a mix of admiration and discomfort, trying to reconcile their feelings while navigating their interactions with you. I repeat, they see your eyes and they look away, all because of the time you proved them wrong. Funny enough, it's not something you know about because they've never bothered to tell you. Isn't it fascinating how our actions can impact others in ways we might never understand? One thing that rings true no matter the situation is the fact that you can't please everyone. Have you ever tried your best to make everyone happy, only to find that someone still feels upset or misunderstood? You can do everything you can to make the people around you happy, but someone will always take something the wrong way. In most cases, it's better not to try. It's important to remember that your worth isn't determined by others' perceptions. Your true value lies in your intentions and actions, not in the approval of those around you. That said, someone in your life has had the wrong idea about you, and they were proven wrong recently. How does it feel to know that you've had such a strong impact on someone's perception? It's empowering, isn't it? Realizing that your authentic self can influence others so profoundly is a testament to your strength and integrity. Now, they see you in a different light. To them, it's a blinding light that forces them to avert their gaze. This light represents your truth, a truth so undeniable that it can't be ignored, even if it makes others uncomfortable. The strange thing about life is you're going to prove many people right and many people wrong, even when you don't know it. Have you ever been in a situation where someone's behavior towards you suddenly shifted without any clear reason? It's a bewildering experience, often leaving you to question what changed. You might replay conversations in your mind, trying to pinpoint the exact moment things shifted. But sometimes, the reason is more about them than it is about you. As such, there are going to be situations where people change their opinions about you, and you'll have no idea why. Reflect on your relationships. Can you think of anyone whose attitude towards you has changed unexpectedly? Sometimes these shifts happen because people are processing their own internal struggles, unrelated to anything you did. Perhaps they saw something in you that challenged their beliefs or made them question their own choices. Instead, you'll wonder why they either spend more time with you or try to avoid you. In this person's case, it's a little bit of both. They do want to spend more time with you because they felt they were wrong, but at the same time, they're beside themselves when they're with you. Imagine how conflicted they must feel, torn between wanting to be close to you and feeling uneasy in your presence. This internal conflict is a powerful reminder of the impact you have on those around you, often unknowingly. It's a sign that your presence and actions are more significant than you might realize. Perhaps you may have noticed this odd change in character, but it's understandable if you haven't. This person has always been good at hiding their feelings, but they're unable to keep your gaze for very long. Have you ever tried to decode someone's behavior and felt like you were missing pieces of the puzzle? If you're curious about their identity, then your guardian angels suggest trying to figure things out by narrowing down the people who can't help but look away. However, your guardian angels also suggest not to bother, as their identity will be clear enough within the next few weeks. Isn't it intriguing how time often reveals what we seek to understand? Something will clue you in on their behavior, and it will spark an interesting conversation. This brings us to the synchronicity sign embedded into your life's journey so far, the moon. The moon undoubtedly has spiritual significance, as it has been a part of humanity's culture since the beginning. Have you ever felt a deep connection to the moon, perhaps noticing its presence during pivotal moments in your life? It represents many things, but in your case, it represents cycles and the power of intuition. Trust your intuition, and you'll make a few surprising discoveries in the next several months. Think about how many times your intuition has guided you correctly, even when logic suggests otherwise. These discoveries will come in the form of opportunities to thrive and change the status quo. The moon has always been and will always be a part of your journey. Reflect on those nights when the moon seemed to shine just for you, providing comfort and guidance. You already have a unique relationship with this celestial body, and it protects you in more ways than one. It's as if the moonlight itself wraps you in a protective embrace, guiding your steps even in the darkest of times. Be confident in yourself and know that happiness and good fortune are headed your way. Remember, every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Trust in the journey and let the moon illuminate your path to a brighter future. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, please grant them the wisdom to understand the changes in those around them and the strength to remain confident in their truth. Help them navigate these moments of silent struggle with grace, illuminating their path with the light of their integrity. Allow them to trust their intuition and embrace the guidance provided by their guardian angels. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Allow the words of this message to attune to your spirit and let the moon's energy revitalize you. You are protected and loved, and your guardian angels will always be with you. Type 1010 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?